Well, realistically, it's one of the craziest propositions of all time. He's constantly moving, and then punches are coming, and he loops punches around your guard, and he's constantly shifting his feet, and you think he's going to be there, and he's over here, and it's like this overload thinking. It's not a casual, relaxed fight where you can kind of move around and get your groove, and he's going to stay on the outside, and you're going to... No, it's just constant.
For me, personally, I'm on a different level than everybody. And when it comes down to boxing, because Devin, he's a boxer.
Joe Rogan didn't hold back while talking about a potential Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson showdown. He issued a serious warning, saying that underestimating Shakur's lightning-fast reflexes and rapid-fire combinations could be a huge mistake, one that could completely overwhelm Haney inside the ring.
Human being. Terrifying. Every aspect of your senses at every moment. He's constantly moving, and then punches are coming, and he loops punches around your guard. This is like they're throwing insane money at people. They're throwing nutty sums of cash at people to make amazing fights happen. Like this has always been the hiccup in boxing, is that people don't want to fight certain people because they want to protect their record. The Saudis are like, how much?
Everybody's got a price.
Yeah, everyone's got a price.
Shakur Stevenson further cemented his legacy with a massive unanimous decision victory over Teofimo Lopez, capturing the WBO junior welterweight title. With that win, he became a 4-division world champion and significantly boosted his standing in the pound-for-pound conversation.
Phenomenal, dominant performance. What do you think about that?
Man, he made it easy. I was saying, like, if Teo was to fight more on a back foot and throw punches when Shakur throws, that's the only time you're going to get Shakur. But Teo, he has a habit of getting out of position all the time. He'll double up his right hand, turn square, or turn southpaw. Like, that's not going to work, bro. You're not going to take up enough space to touch Shakur. Shakur's reflexes and his countering was just keeping Teo at bay. It was an easy night from round one for him. Shakur got the dub.
Excellent. Appreciate your time.
Throughout the fight, Stevenson was in total control, using flawless tactics and elite ring IQ. He outlanded Lopez by a wide margin and displayed a level of calm, precision, and dominance rarely seen on such a big stage.
Teofimo looked like a novice. I mean, that's how good he is. 120, 109, 108. I mean, just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Is that what you expected from Shakur? No?
I mean, listen, I expected an incredible performance, but I didn't expect it to be completely one-sided. I mean, he won every round, in my opinion. It like the golfing levels was phenomenal. And I said to Bud, like, going into 12, he could do 40 rounds, Shakur. Like, never out of control, footwork, timing, shot selection. I actually think he could have stopped Teofimo if he'd have stepped on him. Teofimo looked like frustrated, just obviously was busted up to the face. He's a phenomenal fighter.
After the fight, Shakur openly discussed his future options, even name-dropping Devin Haney as a possible next opponent. Stevenson sounded extremely confident, making it clear he believes he would outbox Haney with ease.
He's a boxer. It's not like he's a stone cold killer who's just gonna go in there and try to knock me the out.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to outbox me. I'm the greatest boxer. How do you... So that's how I feel about the fight.
Yeah.
But it all gotta make sense from a business standpoint. I don't like getting up here and negotiating against myself. And,
for sure.
But for me, I'm willing to make the fight.
But do you see it as it being that could, like we always said, the Four Kings, even though you wasn't a part of it, the whole plot was like at the end of the road, there's gonna be 2 guys left standing, and that's the big fight. Do you see that as that's potentially what that could be?
I'm a bad
Yeah, you are. I ain't gonna lie.
At the end of the day, Devin Haney is a bad motherfucker in his own right, but when you say like 2 guys standing, there's only 1 guy with me, and that's me. Like, I don't see 2 guys, I don't see 3 guys.
However, Stevenson also stated that if he moves up to 147 pounds, he would demand a rehydration clause. He believes weight advantages matter and wants fair conditions so no fighter gains a major size edge overnight.
Come to 147, I'm coming in with rehydration clause. I don't even do that. But why am I going up to these guys' weight classes if I'm not planning on going there? So any of y'all want to fight me at 147?
Yeah, rehydration.
10 pounds.
10-pound rehydration, like the IBF rule, basically.
You gotta understand, that mean on fight night, when we get in the ring, they're going to be 157, maybe 158.
Max.
No bigger than 160 that night.
Right.
I'm cool with that.
So if we could get it like, all right, like the IBF rule, 10-pound rehydration.
Yes, but think about it. If there's no rehydration clause, these guys going to get it up to 170 pounds.
Yeah, 175.
I'm in the 140s on fight night.
Yeah.
So if I'm 140, they 170. Bro, what am I in here wrestling?
Joe Rogan, on the other hand, feels a rehydration clause wouldn't even matter. According to Rogan, Shakur's speed, skill level, and boxing intelligence are so elite that he would still outclass opponents at welterweight regardless.
But there's some sort of a rehydration clause. Listen, kids, it ain't gonna matter. He's not gonna come in drained. What he's gonna do is just do extra cardio, and that's just gonna make him more dangerous. Terence
Crawford has also praised Shakur Stevenson, suggesting that many fighters avoid him altogether. Crawford implied that Shakur's style, technique, and overall difficulty make him a matchup most boxers would rather not take.
Why certain fighters didn't want to take the chance to step in the ring with this fighter. He's great. A lot of people started saying, oh, he's a runner, he's this, he's that. Just to detour people from being excited to see him fight because he's not knocking people out and all that crazy stuff, but they would see why people really don't want to get in the ring with him come tomorrow.
I know you've shared the ring with him, sparring plenty of times. What makes Shakur Stevenson great? What makes him different? What makes him, I don't want to say an ilk of yourself, but in the same kind of era, the Bud Crawford era, he's got a Shakur Stevenson era coming from.
Everything. The offense, the defense, the poise, the rhythm, the distance, the timing, the punch placement, the react time. Like, I can go on and on. You know, the toughness, the grit, the grind. Like, he's amazing, you know, and tomorrow he will show it.
How do you think it ends tomorrow night? Do you believe that Shakur Stevenson can stop Teofimo Lopez? Because people aren't really talking about that.
Listen, if T.O. get out of line, you know, he can get hurt. You know? But I see Shakur outboxing him.
Shakur himself believes he's simply too good for the competition at 135 and 140 pounds, saying he has beaten everyone placed in front of him. He feels his speed, talent, and technical brilliance clearly separate him from the rest, which is why fans are now pushing for a move to 147. Stevenson believes bigger challenges will prove that his skills can dominate in any division.
It's like, okay, oh, he's better than everybody at 135, 140. Sure. Nobody could beat him, so now we got to test him out at 147.
That's how it
because he's that good.
Yeah, but you know that, though. That's the...
But tell me I'm that good then. Tell me I'm that good then. Yeah. If that's how y'all feel, tell me. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I like that. I will say yes, you are that good. And when people are that good, we want to see a resistance fight. That's all we saying. And that's what I thought Tio was going to get, and we ain't get that.
Damn. Damn, y'all.
We got to find another one.
I feel bad for y'all, because y'all going to be waiting for the rest of my career. Like, God damn, we want to see some... It ain't going to happen. The most y'all going to ever get is a Zapata. That was y'all best hope and chance.
So what do you think? Is Shakur Stevenson's performance a true masterclass in boxing intelligence? Or do you want to see him tested against even tougher opponents like Devin Haney or Ben? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
Obviously, whenever you're going to fight Haney, because I think we keep hearing about the negotiations falling through. Is that fight ever going to get made?
I would love for the fight to happen. Y'all can clearly see that I want the fight.
Yeah. Is what's off about it still the split?
I don't think that they want the fight to happen right now. Why would we fight this big risk fighter right now rather than wait a couple of years where we could make more money? But my only issue with it, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, don't perpetrate. You talking big, but truth be told, you put me and him in a ring where nobody else can help him. There's nobody else that's gonna be able to fight for him. What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like, he know deep down inside that I'm the truth. That's what he know. He know he done been in the ring with me several times. Go ask him, like really ask him and tell him to be honest about me as a fighter. You'll really hear how he talk. Honestly, I think he's a good fighter.